Hello? Hello again. Seems like you can't hear me. Hello? Hello? Oh, wait a minute. Hello.
You have to be Mrs. Full Stop Pearl, right?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Can you speak again?
You have to be Mrs. Full Stop Pearl.
I'm sorry.
You know, full stop. Yeah. Just let me check.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, whatever this thing is.
All
Just
right.
checking the sounds.
I can hear you now. Can you hear me well? Can you hear me? Long?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Good. Hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to finally see you.
Yeah, I'm the visitor next. I'm the visitor yesterday, right? You remember
Yes.
that?
Yes, you were the visitor last night, but I didn't see you. Remember, you didn't have a video last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to be Mrs. Full Stop Pro.
I'm sorry, Mrs.
Full Stop Pro.
I'm sorry. Can
Yeah, you can see there's a full stop in front of your name.
you mean the dot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Why? Why is that?
I don't know.
You didn't ask Athena about that?
Well, my phone has just run out of money yesterday.
Okay. How are you,
Thanks for
Long?
calling my girlfriend.
I'm sorry.
My phone ran out of money yesterday after I called my girlfriend.
Oh, you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do have a girlfriend.
Okay, Long. I think this is our first meeting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so since this is our first meeting, Long, maybe it's better if we get to know each other first. Is that okay?
Yeah, I think that's okay.
All right.
So what do you want to know about me first?
I'd like to know everything about you. Let's say, who are you? What do you do in life? What are your hobbies? Why are you in Athena? Why do you want to study English? What do you think of English as a subject? Or what do you think of English in general? What about that?
I can't remember. I can't remember that enormous that enormous size amount of information, but
I'm sorry, I can't hear you well, Long. Can you say that one more time, please? Hello? You're gone. Something's wrong with the audio, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
and the video as well.
And the video as well?
Yeah, Athena English said that there's no way that that the page could be freeze, but but I just saw that freeze right in front of my eyes. It's just as clear as day.
All right, but I think that it's okay now. All right, so as you were saying, okay, I'd like to know everything about you. Why do you want to study English? What do you do? Are you a student? What are your hobbies? Okay, and why are you here? Would you like to share that to me, Long, since this is our first meeting?
It's okay.
Go.
My name is Long. I am 13 years old. I am a student of class 83 in Đoàn Thị Mỹ Park School. Do I speak too fast?
Okay.
Because I always speak too fast. I like playing games and listening to music. I like playing games and listening to music in my free time. And my mom told me that there is a page that I can communicate with the foreign teacher online. So I joined. That's it. That's why I'm here.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So you want to study English, right?
Yes. Yeah, and some revision for the first term test for the end of term test. Yeah.
Oh, entrance test. Is this in the university?
End of term test.
Entrance. I see. Okay. All right. Okay. And you're preparing for that, right?
Yes, I am preparing for that.
All right.
And it is the thing that I have just sent to you, not entrance test. That's totally different.
Ah, I see. Okay. And how else do you prepare for that? You take online lessons, English lessons like this, and what else?
I do homeworks and have some revision.
And have some revisions. Okay.
Yeah, it's some kind of this. Yeah, and this kind of long and it's for subject like English, IT, PE,
Do you like
biology, physics. I'm so tired with that.
But do you like English?
Sometimes I am. So sometimes I'm into English, but sometimes no.
Sometimes no. Why?
Because sometimes the teacher, the English teachers at my school is just like they make my mind almost blow up. Oh,
Okay. All right.
They teach too much and no games, no entertaining.
Yeah.
They sometimes I even skip the break time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I understand. Okay. Well, I think you really have to do something about that. You know, sometimes it could be boring at times. You know.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Sometimes it could be boring, but it depends on your teacher, right? So you've seen how I teach last night with
It depends on my teacher and am I sleepy or not.
So last time you were just observing.
Yeah.
Okay, and
I'm just a visitor.
Okay. All right. What do you see? Okay. What do you see in the class that you've noticed last night?
There's a speaking test and you promise that there will be there's a listening test and you promise there's a speaking test the next meeting.
Okay.
A few worksheets
Mm-hmm.
and I think he do not know how to just use his webcam.
Okay.
You only can see half of his face.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh. All right. Okay. Yeah, all right. But okay, Long. So now what if you don't like English that much, what then is your favorite subject?
Um, my favorite subject is history, physics, uh, chemistry.
Okay.
Uh, it is the natural subjects.
Okay.
Uh, right.
Mm-mm. Okay. All right. So I don't like I like history, but I don't like chemistry. Why do you like chemistry?
Well, maybe it's because of my family genes. I think it's because of my family genes, and I think chemistry is quite fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, and it just kind of uh, help me to and it provides the knowledge for me for my dream job is to be an inventor or scientist, something like that.
Uh-huh. Okay, I see. All right. Okay. So you like history because just for some history is quite boring and it's quite uninteresting. Why do you like history?
My teacher make it interesting.
Okay, and what about math? Do you like math?
Sometimes, sometimes yes, but when the teachers, but when the teacher yells at students, no, I don't like them, those moments at all. And nowadays, there's a lot of moments like that. Sucks.
I see. Okay. Me, I don't like math
Why?
because I think it's hard. I don't like numbers.
Yeah.
You do?
What? You don't like what?
I don't like
Uh,
numbers.
I kind of like numbers, but I hate shape.
Ah,
But I hate shape. There's so many facts to remember.
okay. I see. Now, what about your what about other hobbies do you enjoy? Long.
Other hobbies.
Yes, hobbies.
Uh, I like listening to electronic dance music, and I like playing games. Sometimes studying is also my hobby. Yeah. Studying homework is sometimes my hobby. I also read books and watch TV.
Oh, what kind of books do you read?
Um, uh, I like books that is kind of sci-fi. Yeah.
Sci-fi?
Yeah, and books about science and wizard like Harry Potter. I am a Potterhead. Do you understand what Potterhead is?
No. Can you show me?
Potterhead is a big fan of Potter.
Ah,
Yeah,
you mean
of
Harry?
Harry Potter.
Harry
Yeah,
Potter. Yeah, I know Harry Potter. It's actually a J.K. Rowling book. And it's also translated in a movie, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I see. I like it. What is your favorite Harry Potter book?
Well, I think is Let me see. What's the last chapter? Harry Potter and the Deadly Hallows.
And the Deathly Hallows. I think it's the last book. Is it?
Actually, J.K. Rowling is going to it's going to write a new book. It's going to write a new book right after next year.
Really? What
It's
kind of book is that?
I mean the you know the next book is about the Potter families of the next generation, and they and she decided to call it Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Cursed Child?
Yeah.
Oh, really? What is it about? Do you know what is it about?
It's about I already told it once, but I told but I will say twice. It's about the next generation of the Potter families, of the Potter family, all the time.
But do you like actually know how the story will revolve? Do you actually have a hint? Like
No,
oh, you don't.
it's just is haven't appeared on the bookstore.
It only appears in the bookstore. Okay, I see. So, okay, your favorite Harry Potter book is the last one, The Deathly Hallows. Why do you like
Yeah.
it? What is the most interesting thing about that? Can you tell me?
You know, the Battle of Hogwarts.
I'm sorry?
The Battle of Hogwarts.
The Battle of Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like action scenes, and so and that's a really enormous fight, and there's a lot of surprising um, mm, uh, part like Harry's revive after the second about death curse. Uh, you know the part that he meets Albus and the Dumbledore in the place that looks like King Cross Station.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then he's just kind of revived again. I don't get it. Now I still don't get it.
I see. So you like action scenes.
Yeah, I love action scenes.
Okay. All right. So what can you tell me what is the Deathly Hallows about? What is the story of Deathly Hallows? I didn't watch the film. I didn't really watch the film. Can you tell me about it?
But yeah, I do not. I don't really watch the film either because when the film is out, I'm just kind of 4 years old. But um, uh, uh, but I had just watched it uh, on the web. So it's about the adventure of the golden child who, let me say, this about the adventure of the golden child to destroy all of the Voldemort Horcrux or Horcrux, whatever it is. I don't know how to call it.
But can you tell me the like the how do I see how do I say it? It's how did the story revolve? What was the main plot of the story?
Okay, this is going to be really long and it will take some time. But if you want, I'm going to tell you the plot. The first thing Harry is staying at Wesley's house,
Mm-mm.
And then the golden child that contain Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron Weasley start to go for a hunt for Horcrux. The first destination they arrive is at the Sirius house. I really don't know what that is,
Mm-hmm.
but the first destination they arrive is Sirius house, and the next thing is they found out about the next that have the um, that have the letter RAB about it is from Sirius Black brother. I mean Regulus Anterus Black. You know, RAB, the necklace that make our Dumbledore die.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So.
and the next thing is they just wear the invisibility cloak to walk into uh, the ministry of magic.
Uh-huh.
And once they got blown up when they are helping a few some Muggleborns to escape, uh, and then they start camping all over England. Yeah, in that time because Ron have wear the necklace, which is the Horcrux, a Horcrux for too long. So he just got angry and he left. At the time Harry saw let me say the thing that is called to fight against Dementors. Yeah, and they walk away, and Harry walk with them. Then they found then he found the Gryffindor sword. You know, Gryffindor sword, and is a thing that can destroy a Horcrux. And after he found it, he suddenly Ron suddenly come back, and he told them that they got and they told them that that he got captured by a bunch of jerks. I don't know. I really know what it is. So they destroy the whole crop, and they go for a hunt for the next whole crops. That they really know that is the Hufflepuff Cup. Hufflepuff Cup. You know. Hufflepuff Cup. How you? It's in yeah, and they realize that it's in the reward banks at the chase of Bellatrix Lestrange. after after that, they just decide to break in, but they got blow out, and they have to use a dragon to get away from the green coat banks. A dragon. Okay. The next thing they is they come to a friend Albus Dumbledore house, and they almost got killed because of Nagina, the snake of Voldemort, and also a Horcrux. After that time, they got into the camp again, and they got captured by a werewolf. Yeah, they got captured by a werewolf. Then they then they were sent to the Malfoy, and they escaped at the last minute with the help of Dobby, but Dobby have to die. You know, Dobby from the third person, the prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh yes, the prisoner of Azkaban. I know that.
How's it?
I didn't really like it, but I like the Order of Phoenix. I like that part. Order of Phoenix. Did you see that?
Yeah, so
yeah, okay.
Looks like the time for this class is almost up. So just tell me why you like why do you like the Order of Phoenix? Then we can have a break time.
Oh yeah.
Around 10 minutes, and I'll keep telling you about that.
All right. Well, I simply.
And maybe you will just get boring, about my voice, and maybe you will sleep. Yeah, maybe you will sleep.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. I like it because it's interesting, and I think it's full of action, and it's very mysterious. That's why I like Order of Phoenix. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a mystery.
Well,
Okay.
actually, I missed some spot at the beginning, and this really cool. The Order of Phoenix have the plan to move Harry Potter by changing 7 members of the Order into the same Harry Potter, and let Moongood Fletcher tell the Death Eaters about it.
Okay. All right.
Yes, also next is a very big fight, and he realized that
Okay.
the Harry's one can just auto aim onto can just make an auto aim on the
Okay.
on Voldemort.
All right. So long. Let's take a 10-minute break first, and then
Okay.
we will.
Let's take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break, and we will start with our first lesson when we return. Okay.
Yeah.
All
right.
In 10 minutes long.
Yeah, this time long, but goodbye. Actually, yeah.